What's up guys, it's Samani here, and today we'll be doing a real life video at the Oswestry showground in Oswestry. We can show around different cars, the ones I know I'll tell you about, but the ones I don't know I won't tell you about, obviously. Right, let's get into it. Here we have a Ford Fiesta. American as well, because it's left-hand drive. Saab, not too sure about Saab. Volkswagen, I believe these are the ones that are air-cooled. Red Escort Mark 1, pretty nice. Morris Traveller, the wooden back on it. You don't see many of those nowadays. Triumph 1500s, quite nice and blue.
So there's a lot more connections as you say. You've got to think outside the box, haven't you?
Not so that either, it's very old and
you
rustic.
remember going possibly to
Morris
something
Mine
like
is quite nice.
You'll see a spare part, but it'll be up in
Vauxhall.
Scotland or whatever. Sometimes you've got
Let's
to
have a
go
look at
on
this,
the
let's have a look at the engine.
It's just everything that's associated with bringing it back to what it was.
Vitesse Mark II.
And of course, how many
Nice,
shows do you guys
inline
get to?
4.
Because I mean, you've got a lot of vehicles, haven't
Yeah,
you?
inline 4. Going over, look at this, it's quite fancy. It's a Rover, it's an old Rover, I'm not sure what model. But then we've got Celia, Ford Escort Mark II, BMW M4, 5 before that on the way down here. Come over here in the corner, we've got a Volvo, I want to say Amazon or something like that. Morris Minor, MG, a Ford Model T over there. Have a look at that. It is, it's a Model T. Look at that, you don't see these on the road nowadays.
Because he doesn't know anymore, because he's meant to be, he's meant to know everything. This is why he's got the big seat, you see. But no, so £6,000, but when you look at it, quite an investment for something of this size, isn't it? And obviously you've got to have the oil, and you can see that you've also got to have some water with you as well.
Austin, 1 litre.
And they're perfectly
So small.
Peugeot,
no, it's a Vauxhall. Look at that. Oh, look at that Mark 2, Mark 1 Escort. That is sick. Morris Traveller, these aren't the minis. They aren't the minis yet, these are actually the Morris Travellers. It's a different body, it's with a body on the back. They weren't known as the minis yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of appreciation for our steamers?
Buick,
and I'll ask them to leave the ring, please.
Morris Traveller again, Wolseley, another Morris Minor.
Probably
Sure
you
about
can see
that.
though, not
Wolseley,
just with
Ford
this,
Escort Mark II,
with vintage
Vauxhall,
cars, tractors,
nice,
whatever. It's nice to know
Manchester,
that the younger generation, they're following
MG.
on. And it's nice to see
It's a
that
BMW Isetta.
the girls, the ladies, they're involved. At one time it used to be boys and their toys, but you can
Morris
see now
Minor,
it's
you've got all
across
the
the sexes and across the ages.
MG. Wolseley, what's Rolls Royce? And this guy, I've got a story about this guy. Last year, we were giving out ironwork stuff for the British Ironworks Transport Festival, or Transport Show, and I gave one to him. And he says to me, he goes, "It's 25 quid for my appearance." I almost went, "Fuck off then," to him. Nah, but a pretty nice Rolls Royce, kept in good quality. With the white wheels, white tyres. Sorry about the grandstand.
There you go.
It's a bit loud, isn't it?
We're off.
Back of the Rovers,
Yeah.
VWs, Mazdas. Show you the front now.
And you can see the now taking the style of our model day.
Jag, Nissan. Nissan DX. Yesterday when I was in the garage there, the not indicators, stuff like that on the side of the Corsa, well not, it's an Opel Corsa, so Jag, Ford, not sure about that. No, it's Cortina, that one. a Woosley, Mazda, VW, Rover 850i, and then my granddad's Rover, 820i fastback. Triumph Stag, look at that, proper soft top. Look at that, the brown interior. Look at that, that's old. Is that Austin? It's an Austin. It's really old. Just gonna walk back over here, have a look at all the military vehicles.
Let the stewards do their
Vauxhall.
job down there. But certainly on the front of your programme.
Sorry about the loudspeakers. Obviously, I can't turn them off. Talking about trucks now. You go over to see all these Land Rovers, all the military vehicles. Then might have a look at all the trucks, and I had a look earlier at all the trucks. I might go up there and just have a look.
Supporters of the society, and
Here we have the Land Rovers. The trucks over there. For some reason there's a DC up next to the truck. Like an original G-Wagon. You don't see many of those nowadays, do you? Original, was that 80s, 90s G-Wagon? Land Rovers, Series 1 or 2? I think Series 2. Could be Series 3, you've got Defender. That's Series 2. Look at that, old. Series 3, or that could be a Series 1 actually. Fire engine, look at that. Proper nice fire engine. Land Rover Mark 1, Series 1, 2 Series 1. Look, it's just a Defender, like a rescue Defender. That's quite cool. Series 1. No, it's Series 2A, sorry, I keep getting it wrong. Look at this, it's not. It's cool, it's like a little thing. Oh, do you reckon we should buy it for sale? Look at that. Pretty cool. Look at this, it looks like a bus from the front. It is like a bus, actually. Look at that. Electronic warfare system working display. I've never seen one of those before. It's got English play on it as well, it's American. Look at that, that's a big boy. US as well. Another US one, or yeah, it's US. Bedford, look at that. Chucking it off. Another Bedford over there, camper. Grab a look around the back of these. Absolutely massive. Got all the camper vans back here now. Look at that, that's the back of the electronic warfare one. Caution, left-hand drive. I should say caution, idiots at the wheel, because it's American. It's pretty cool inside there. All the back of these, you got like the yellow. I always find it funny, the yellow plates on the back of old trucks like that. Back of the old one, look at that, that's a proper technical armoured. Look at the gun on this fucker. I wouldn't like to see that staring at my house. Back of the recovery. Some kids staring at me. Fucking recovery Defender. Land Rover, Land Rover, Land Rover. Oh, back of the rescue one. It's proper fire engine. Series 2, Series 2. Greg Farm, Craig. Pickup. You don't see many pickup ones nowadays, do you? Not a big fan of pickups. Prefer the proper Land Rovers like this. You can see, look at the size of that spare wheel in the back. Another Defender. Sick. How many Defenders here actually? Series 2A, Series 2. Series 2, I like the British flag. Union Jack on them. I love the ones with like the tyre on the bonnet. It's so cool. I think I might go sit in the grandstand and have a look at the trucks and film that for a little bit. Sorry the camera's so shaky, I'm still learning. The trucks and the motorbikes. Back and forth.
Good driver never looks behind him, just keeps on looking forward.
All the different trucks. Quite like trucks.
So you're going to do
Nice.
this, Dave, yeah? So you can see different array of vehicles here, starting off with an Albion. Very old manufacturer, you don't see a lot of these around now at Thames. This gentleman's brought this van because of the artwork on it. Strictly American this is, used in the timber industry, and it absolutely drinks the juice. I've got a vehicle that does 15, I've got another one that does 18. I think what you get about 5 miles to the gallon in this, don't you? Just a bit more, 7 or 8, yeah. 5.3 or something. 6.5 litre, but he'll tell you more about it. So, but why I'm saying that to you, I'm driving a car which is 4.8 litres, and that just is a 2-ton car for driving around the road. So that's a 6 litre engine, and it's capable of carrying a load. Again, it's about traction. The big thing is about the delivery of power to the back wheels, the rear wheels. Not always about size, as I very often get told. Right, and we've got another one here. So Winstay Farmers with the Ford, that's nice to see. Based in Lance and Pride. And a Chevrolet, by God. And we haven't seen this one before, so we'll be coming along to see him. Nice to see something different again.
A late entry. How are we doing afternoon? Can you tell me a bit about it, please?
Yes, a 1946 Chevy COE, which stands for cab over engine. I bought it as a chassis cab. I built the box after using it as a flatbed for 3 years. I put in a 90s Ford diesel engine with a 5-speed box, which is how I've managed to come from Southampton. And I'm going to do a tour of Wales the rest of the week.
You've come all the way from Southampton up to see us. How long has that taken?
I don't know, about 6-7 hours, but only because I stop in every neat little old town that I see.
I must admit, I've never seen one of these before. Obviously the body on the back is unique because you probably built it. So what were these being used to carry?
Originally this had a Bowser on the back, sprayed tar on the road, spent all its life in Scottsdale, Arizona, and then it ended up in a scrapyard, and a guy from Whitchurch up the road brought it in, and then he realised he had too many projects, and I was around at the right time.
Oh, so really it's come from Whitchurch, Shropshire, so you've come all the way up to Whitchurch, which is only just down the road from here, bought it, taken it all the way back down to Southampton, restored it, and you've come back to our show today.
Yeah, but in the meantime I've been to Land's End, John O'Groats, France, all up the east coast, all down the west coast, because of the engine.
Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. And I must admit it is unique, isn't it? It really is brilliant. It's one of those that stands out. Absolutely fantastic. I'm glad you brought it. Thanks ever so much.
Thank you.
Right, moving on. Dave's going to do the Wednesday.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Ford D-Series here with the iconic cab from back in the day. This one's liveried up in Winstay Farmers colours. Interestingly enough, on this one, Winstay and Montgomeryshire, which was probably in the early days. Winstay Farmers still going, I assume it's the same company that we see the trucks, yeah, so that's right. Yeah, just, you can say a few words. Are you involved with the Winstay group?
Wednesday, I was involved with the project with the vehicle. We bought this because Winstay had been in business for 100 years. We also bought a new vehicle, painted it in gold livery, and we used the two vehicles to go around our country.
What does the 1614 designate on the D-bag?
The 16 is the gross weight of the vehicle, which is 16 tonnes, and the 14 is the power output, which supposedly is 140 brake horsepower.
Oh, well, yeah, that's interesting to know. I didn't know that, so you know a little bit about a lot, but not a lot about everything sometimes. Yeah, the DC is the D1000. Where are you from, this area?
Wellsford, but I've worked for Winstead. I still work for Winstead. I've been with the company for 30 years.
Okay, well, thanks for bringing it. She's a credit to the company. Thanks very much.
Right, afternoon, we've got a Dennis here, an ex-fire tender, and just looking, it's a Dennis DS, Angus water tender, built by Dennis with HCB Angus bodywork, E-Reg, I guess about 1988, batch of 5 were built down the West End. So that's, we've got a Perkins 6-cylinder phaser, 6-litre diesel, with an Allison 4-speed auto box, a Dennis pump, and it'll take 400 gallons. What else can you tell me about it?
That 400 gallons can be pumped out in less than a minute.
So 400 gallons can be pumped out in less than a minute?
And 2.5 tonnes of water in less than a minute out the back pump.
So obviously you'd be connected to a hydrant at this point.
Oh yeah, but it has got a 400 gallon tank on it.
So the 400 gallon tank does obviously, you connect to the hydrant, and then it'll pump from there to the vehicle, then out to the hose at the back. So would you use the 400 gallons off this first?
You use that through the small hoses and the hose reels. You can put a car fire out with the 400 gallon tank. No problem.
Right, okay, so where have you brought this one from today, please?
It's come from Blaine for Stiniog. I'm building a fire station there. Yeah?
Oh, right, okay. Fantastic. Is there a fire station in Blaine for Stiniog already?
There is a fire station there, and they're a smashing bunch of lads. Like all fire service, I've had a great lot of help. I've never been a fireman, and this is my hobby. I bring it round so that people can have a look, have a sit, and have a laugh.
I know I've seen you down at the Malpen show as well. You go down there, don't you?
Oh, they don't have.
Oh, don't they? So Sam didn't know, is it?
Sam did no show. I'm too young to go in the Malpas one, but that's fair enough. That's their rules, and I abide by whoever's rules.
Yeah, that's fine. No, thank you for bringing it along. Cheers.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Ford in here, fitted with a Gardner engine. It's got a 4-speed gearbox. It's bought by the present owner. He's had it since 1986. This is Mr. Cliff Ashley from Shrewsbury. Now it's done in the Joint Motorways livery. It's got Port Talbot livery on it. So this wagon, dating from 1949, some of you may notice when you go around the sections, it's got a 20 disc on the back of the vehicle. Back in those days, 20 mile an hour was the speed limit for a heavy goods vehicle on the roads and on the motorways. Long time ago since. The speeds have obviously come up a lot since then, but they're still supposed to be running limiters. 50 mile an hour, 55 on the motorways, but obviously we do see the wagons that are doing a lot more than that. I'll just pass you over. Anything else to say, sir?
I think you've said it all.
Oh, you give me a sheet and all the information's on it. So thanks for bringing it, sir. Very nice, very nice.
Thank you, Dave. Right, moving on, we have an international Lodestar, 1750. I've only seen pictures of one. I've never seen one in the flesh before. How long have you had it, sir?
We've had it about 6 years.
Where did you acquire it from?
We fetched it from Lincoln.
Right, so it's come off like the flat planes. Was it used like on potatoes or anything like that?
It's used in the Air Force and they were here.
Right, okay, so it was used as that, but was it used anything before that? Originally it was used as that, but did it come off a farm or?
Come from the fair will change. We had a generator and a valve box and all that.
Right, so you've gone from that, the Air Force, you said it came from the Air Force, and then gone into to the fairground, and then you bought it from there, so obviously you must have restored it a lot.
Yeah, we patched the lock on.
still steel to work to. So.
I'm guessing the Americans would have brought it over to one of their camps, mustn't they? Back here. What age vehicle is this?
69, I think. It was first registered in 78.
Right, okay. So what was it used for in the Air Force?
Well, we think it's either been for shunting airplanes range, but they didn't fit, they used them as fire engines, runway sweepers and troop carriers.
How do you get on driving left-hand drive? Do you like it?
I love it, yeah, I drive it anywhere. Yeah. When I first got it, I was something I had to move on the way back.
Do you scare people with it?
Well, when they see it coming, they usually get it in the roads.
I bet they did. Fantastic paint job as well. What engine's in it?
462 V8 diesel, which is an international zone diesel.
So is it an international diesel? And it's a good engine?
Yeah, very good. A lot of power, 175 horse. You'll pass anything if you want to on the road, but it's just been secure with it.
Thanks for bringing it down. Thanks ever so much. Cheers.
Yeah, just a little bit of information. There was a Leyland Lodestar, I think, and it was one of those vehicles that was used on the Great Train Robbery. And that one of the original vehicles was up in a museum in Denby for a number of years, but that museum was destroyed by fire, but the vehicle has been reclaimed and restored by all accounts. The next one is the Transit Custom, all in the custom paint job. This is Ivy Jones from Shrewsbury. Just going to tell us a bit about the paintwork.
This is one of the vans, the first van that Andy Scott from Barnsley sprayed. He then went on to actually do all the Arctic lorries that are around Britain, like the Last of Summer Wine. He's done the one with Fulton Horses that belongs to Martin Price of Craven Arms. I've purchased this vehicle in November. Basically, I bought it here today just to show off the paint job that Andy does for all the custom and the actual lorries and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, it looks very nice, and I know you've had it on display on the commercials, and there's a few trophies in the back that have been won as it's been showed all around the country. Thanks for bringing it.